Hi, I'm Cecilia Dowdy. I'm here to talk about my book, Loving Luke. It's got over 100 five-star reviews or ratings on Amazon at the time of this recording. And what I wanted to say about this book, I wrote it a while ago. I really enjoyed creating this story. It's about a woman named Kim. She's a CPA and she was engaged. And she's from Chicago, and she was engaged to a guy, and she finds out he was cheating on her. So, and then she loses her job. So what happens is she's devastated and she just needs some place to stay since she's not working anymore and she's not making any money. She goes home. Her family owns a bakery and they specialize in cookies. And the only person that's living there living near the bakery and who's running the bakery is her dad. So she returns home brokenhearted, upset, but she wants to chip in and help her dad run the bakery. So while she's there, she's shocked when Luke comes to the cookie shop. Luke is somebody that she dated in high school because, like I said, Kim is a grown woman. She's in her late 20s. And this guy comes in that she used to date in high school. Both of the people in the book are now saved, but they weren't saved. Like they weren't Christians or professed Christians back when they were in high school. So as soon as she sees Luke, she remembers all the intimate moments they used to share and how he abruptly left without saying goodbye, and she never found out what happened to him. And now, years later, here he is in the cookie shop. And when he orders the cookies, all these memories unfurl within her mind about the two of them sitting up late, eating cookies and milk, studying, and having intimate moments together. Luke is hesitant to let his daughter, he has an 8-year-old daughter who wants to work as a volunteer in the cookie shop, and Kim could show her how she runs her cookie shop. It's something that she signed up for through her school. When he finds out that Kim is the person that's going to be teaching his daughter about this, he's hesitant because when they were in high school, Kim was wild. But then Kim reminds him that he was wild too. So she's telling him not to pass judgment, and he says he's a Christian now. She said she's a Christian now. So she just wants to let bygones be bygones and just, spend some time with his daughter to show her how she runs the cookie shop. But in the back of her mind, she never really reconciled with why Luke left. She never really found out. I mean, she learned to deal with it, but now that he's back, all of these unanswered questions pop up as she finds out that she's got feelings for him. And as she works with him, he finds out he's got a problem. He's got a problem, and only Kim can help him solve this problem. So he enlists her help enlist her to help him to solve his dilemma. And that's when she's helping him. All these dormant memories and feelings, they kind of resurface. And she needs to figure out, well, what do I do? And the same with Luke. Luke has his reasons for leaving, and you find out why he left so abruptly in high school. They never graduated together or anything. This is in the midst of high school. She's in love, and then he's gone, literally. And she doesn't know what happened. So you find out why that happened, and they struggle with these feelings for each other. And she grows to have a relationship with Luke's daughter because they share a connection because both of them lost their mother. Like Luke's daughter, she's lost her mom. Her mom died, and Kim's mom has died fairly recently as well. So the two bond over that. And in the midst of all of this, you get to visit the cookie shop. My books are foodie based. I love desserts. I love sweets. I just like food in general, but I really love desserts. When you read about the cookies and the treats that are served in the bakery, you're going to get a general sense of what I'm talking about. A lot of people have told me that reading my books makes them hungry. So when you read some of these passages, you'll see how you might want to go and like make a pot of chili, or you might be reading about how good some of these cookies taste. You'll want to just throw on your apron and start baking up a batch of cookies. Now, some of my books do have a recipe at the end of the book. So at the end of Loving Luke, there's a recipe for vanilla cookies, and they are so good. If you can get your hands on some vanilla beans, I've used those in the cookies as well, like the fresh vanilla beans where you scrape the seeds out and put them in sugar and let it sit and simmer. You get this intense vanilla flavor. Or you could just use a vanilla extract. I make my own vanilla extract with vanilla beans and vodka. You put it in there and let it sit, and it has the most delicious flavor. The cookies are so good. So you should buy the book and then make the vanilla cookies at the end, and you'll really enjoy this book. Like I said, there's over 101 5-star reviews on Amazon. There have been so many good reviews. People have told me how they love this book so much. So it's available in paperback, audiobook, ebook. And it's also great for book clubs as well. Like if you have a group of women who want to read a short, cute story, it's a novella. So you can read it in like maybe 1 or 2 afternoons, maybe during your lunch break or something. It'll give you something to read. It's nice and wholesome, and it's good for church groups as well. If you have a teenager or a church group that wants a book to read that's nice and quick and fun, then try Loving Luke. You won't be disappointed. So that's all I have to say about this story. If you find it on Amazon, it's on Amazon. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Thanks, and have a wonderful day.